Our lives have always been busy, from the pressures of schooling to the 9-to-5 work life cycle. And managing stress has become an increasingly important factor for businesses as well as individuals. In the last 10 years, this has become even more apparent, with a ton of scientific studies pointing to the practical and measurable benefits of mindfulness practice. Now, meditation can be difficult, we'll admit it. There's a reason why some people dedicate their lives to achieving a perfect meditational state. But working out your mind is no different from working out your body. You just need to start somewhere. The recent surge in popularity of meditation and other mindfulness programs has been buoyed by a slew of apps developed to help beginners get into the action. Headspace is a great example of a free app that will walk you through everything you need to know about meditation. The app is essentially your own personal trainer that can come with you wherever you are, be it on the road, in the office, or in the comfort of your own home. We stopped by Headspace offices in London to check it out.
Okay, so I'm a stereotypical city dweller. I'm too busy for everything. I'm stressed all the time. Tell myself constantly that I don't have time for anything. Why should I make time for meditation?
First thing I say is, let's put the word meditation to the side, because I think that comes along with lots of preconceptions and misconceptions. And let's just talk about the health of the mind. We experience our entire life through our mind. If our mind's not healthy, then our perspective of life isn't healthy and we're not happy as a result. So the first thing to say is can we make time in our day, even just 10 minutes, to look after and prioritize the health of our mind? And I think now people are realizing, I can get it on my phone. I can do it on my commute to work. But there are different kind of ways of integrating meditation and mindfulness into life. If we can find 10 minutes in the day, and if we're willing to prioritize the health of the mind in that way, doing 10 minutes of meditation will just change the way we feel. And not just in those 10 minutes, but in the rest of the day as well.
Floatation tanks, otherwise known as sensory deprivation tanks. These are temperature-regulated, saltwater-filled, soundproof and light-proof tanks that work by isolating the occupant from numerous forms of sensory input all at once. Inside the tank, there is no light, and therefore nothing for your eyes to get distracted by. Once floating in the salty water, you will experience the kind of quiet that allows you to feel every one of your muscles tense, hear your heartbeat, and generally have complete awareness over your entire body. The extreme buoyancy of the salty water gives your environment an almost zero gravity feeling where you simply float without any physical exertion. The lack of a temperature differential plays with your ability to perceive where your body ends and where the water and air begin. People who have experienced flotation tanks often report easily falling in a meditative state. Lots of spas offer a flotation tank these days, so make sure to check online for your nearest flotation center. This might be the most science fiction sounding hack out there. Basically, the idea is that you can use specialized software to create various sound waves and different layers of sound frequencies to alter your brainwaves and ultimately synchronize both hemispheres of the brain in order to create a meditative state. The way it works is that when the brain is presented with a rhythmic stimulus, such as a drum beat for example, the rhythm is reproduced in the brain in the form of electrical impulses. If you then speed up the rhythm and keep it consistent enough, you can start to resemble the natural internal brainwaves. When this happens, the brain responds by synchronizing its own electric cycles to the same rhythm. This is commonly called the frequency following response, FFR. This is key as certain brainwaves are associated to different mental states. This concept can then be applied to other mental states, including meditation. If you want to check out a few of these companies who are using this technology, check out HemiSync and Brainwave Mind Voyages. With these tools, you'll be feeling like a meditation expert before you know it. And pretty soon, you'll be seeing the positive impact meditation can have for your whole life. And remember guys, don't just live, thrive.